To honor the victims of the Orlando nightclub massacre 6 months after that shooting, the vigil began at 2 o'clock this morning.
That's the exact time a gunman entered Pulse nightclub and opened fire, killing 49 people and injuring dozens of others. The nightclub will open later on today for another memorial service to remember all those victims.
And Local 10 News reporter Amy Viteri has traveled to Orlando ahead of that service. She joins us live now with more on what's happening today. Amy?
Well, Christy, this is really a day for survivors, friends, and families of the victims of this tragedy to come together. And first there was that vigil overnight, of course, and then a memorial open to the public planned for later today. But we have seen people since we arrived here in Orlando coming out to this location, writing messages on the fence here at Pulse nightclub, leaving flowers and candles. But overnight, people did gather on the club's property for that emotional candlelight vigil. They read the names of the victims and had a moment of silence at 2:02 a.m., the exact time that shooting started. Members of the crowd lit candles for each of the people who died inside the club at the hands of a gunman. The June 12th shooting is the deadliest mass shooting in the United States modern history. After around 3 hours, 49 people were dead, and the gunman, 29-year-old Omar Mateen, was shot and killed in a fight with police. Now, 6 months later, people who lost a loved one here or survived that night are gathering to remember.
Knowing that we're still here to support them and be strong for them every day, every second, every minute, that's the best feeling that I can take from this moment.
And today, Orlando's Mayor Buddy Dyer tweeted a message about this anniversary. He wrote, "Today is 6 months since the Pulse tragedy. I am so proud that we haven't been defined by hate. We've been defined by love and compassion." And this horrible event really has been something that has unified the people here in Orlando. So many people coming out here today to pay their respects, and really this entire property a tribute of sorts. You can see even the rocks here lining the property have messages. Love always wins, and God has a plan. So a lot of support from this community after this tragic event. And again, that memorial open to the public later today. The gates are set to open at 5:30 here at the property. We will be here throughout the day bringing you coverage of these events. We're live in Orlando. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.